Turn ambition into action now. Rahul, welcome back to Focused Money Life Cheat Code. If you've ever found yourself saying, I'll do it tomorrow, and never actually following through, then you need to watch this video. Today, we're diving into why ambition isn't enough and how you can take the next step to turn your big dreams into action. Let's get started. Subscribe and hit the bell. Chapter 3, Small Steps for Big Results. Rahul says, now let's dive into the magic of small steps. This is where things get really exciting, because the truth is, massive change, the kind that transforms your life, rarely happens overnight. It's not about some grand sweeping gesture. It's about the consistent daily actions, the small steps taken consistently over time that create extraordinary results. Instead of overwhelming yourself with the pressure of changing everything all at once, start small. Embrace the power of micro commitments. Ask yourself, what's one tiny action I can take right now to move closer to my goal? It could be anything. Sending that email, making that phone call, writing one paragraph, doing 5 minutes of exercise. These seemingly insignificant actions, when repeated consistently, have the power to create massive momentum. Let me share an example. Imagine you want to build your dream business. It's a big goal, and it's easy to get caught up in all the things you need to do, creating a website, developing a product, marketing your services. But instead of getting lost in the overwhelm, start with a 5-minute task every single day. Maybe it's brainstorming ideas, researching your target market, or connecting with one potential customer. 5 minutes might not seem like much, but over time, those 5 minutes add up. Or maybe your goal is to get fit and healthy. Instead of pressuring yourself to hit the gym for an hour every day, start by walking for 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes of moving your body can make a difference. And as you feel stronger, you can gradually increase the duration or intensity. The key takeaway here is this: do something, no matter how small. Action is the antidote to procrastination, and small steps taken consistently create a ripple effect that leads to big results. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, so take that first step today and keep moving forward, one small step at a time. Chapter 4, The Power of Deadlines. Rahul continues now. Let's talk about a game-changing hack that can supercharge your progress deadlines. That's right, deadlines. They might not be the most fun things to think about, but they are incredibly effective. Because here's the truth. Most of us don't take action unless there's a sense of urgency, a fire lit under our feet. We need that external pressure, that deadline looming to push us forward. Think about it. When you have a project due at work, an assignment due in school, or even just a social commitment, you're more likely to get it done, right? Why? Because there's a clear deadline, a consequence for not following through. But when it comes to our own goals and dreams, we often don't set these deadlines for ourselves. We treat them like optional side projects, things we can get to someday when we have more time or motivation. But here's the thing. A goal without a deadline is just a wish. It's a nice idea floating around in your head, but it has no real power to drive action. So if you're serious about achieving your goals, you need to set deadlines. And not just vague deadlines like someday or eventually. Set specific, realistic deadlines that create a sense of urgency. Here's how to make deadlines work for you. 1. Make a commitment to yourself. Write down your goal and the specific date you want to achieve it by. 2. Tell someone about it. Share your goal and deadline with a friend, family member, or mentor. Having someone to hold you accountable can make a huge difference. 3. Announce it publicly. Take it a step further and announce your goal and deadline on social media or to your network. The power of public accountability can be a powerful motivator. When you set deadlines and hold yourself accountable, you create an external pressure that forces you to take action. You're no longer just hoping or wishing, you're actively working towards a specific target. And that's when real progress happens. Utro. Stop waiting, start doing, Rahul says. So there you have it. Ambition is just the first step, but action is what will get you to your goals. If you're tired of saying, I'll do it tomorrow, start today with a small task and build from there. Drop a comment below and tell me what small action you're going to take now. And if you want to stop procrastinating and start achieving, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more strategies. Let's stop waiting and start making progress today.